Okay, we all was wrong. Was you wrong? I was wrong. Y'all was wrong in the comments. Y'all was wrong on the community tab. Everybody was wrong. Okay? Everybody. I don't think nobody said all these couples would say yes.
Yeah. Some people say, 0 for 5. 0 for 5.
Y'all was wrong. Just admit it. I don't want to hear nobody talking about they was right. It's consensus 0. Everybody was wrong. So let's get into it.
Yep. What's up, KOED fam? Welcome back to another video of Kourtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife,
Kourtney, also known as Coco.
And this is Kourtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationship reviews and entertainment. And tonight we're gonna talk about Married at First Sight, Decision Day. Yeah, I got kind of shook up right there because we was all wrong. So
if you're brand new to this channel, you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you're watching us on Facebook, make sure you hit like and follow. And on all social media sites, admit that you was wrong and comment down below. All right, you guys, before we get into it, y'all know we had to pull out our shirts. What?
3 people in a row. We might have to retire these shirts after the night because apparently y'all came through this season. Except for one couple. Yeah, one couple.
Yeah, so I don't know. Let's see what that reunion gonna do before we pull the shirts back. But yeah, they was called 3 people in the room. Why, baby?
Because every time in the last 2 or 3 seasons, they try to get these so-called couples together and they fall apart. They don't make it.
But they was known as what?
3 people in the room.
No, what were they originally called?
Oh, they were experts.
Right.
So we kind of ripped the expert name away from them because they haven't proven themselves.
Right.
Now, apparently tonight, they have proven themselves.
Yep.
But we shall see, though.
We shall see. So we said that to say you can get these t-shirts at our brand store called KOEDwear.com. So it's right. Married at First Sight and hashtag in the corner, and we got our name on it. So yeah. And if you want to get discount on the makeup from the lip bar, then make sure you head on over there and use our promo code KOEDFAM. I'm wearing Hot Mama. Yep. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. All of that is in the description below. And don't forget to do what?
Go to our Patreon and come to the Patreon. $5 for a month for the tier, and we have exclusive stuff over there just for the Patreon.
What we did yesterday.
Did a live about our
backstory.
Before we got married. Yeah. So. Go check it out. Yeah,
it was very interesting. Yeah. So, all right, you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it because y'all done already said it anyway, or either fast forward to this part. Okay, and you probably had to go back because you didn't know exactly where it was.
And if you did fast forward to this part, you were still wrong.
Go to our Patreon. All right, you guys. So it's called Got My Mind Made Up. So it starts out with who? Jasmina and Michael.
Woo, nephew. I was scared for you for a minute there. I thought she was going to say no.
Listen, Michael, he couldn't even watch.
Yeah,
he honestly could not watch. He was up there, had his head in the pillow. Yeah. He just could not. I was like, what?
Yeah, I was nervous, man. I was nervous for you, nephew. I sure was. So, and y'all probably said, why you calling nephew?
Gotta go to Patreon to find out. All right, so anyway, Mike said that they made a lot of progress. So he feels that, they have opened up. They, as we know, honey, she was called Jasmina for a reason. Yeah. And she just seemed to be mean. So, yeah. But we seen this blossom, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was water, it was blossom. He admit that Jasmina caused him to open up and express his emotions.
Well, I saw growth. From both of them. I really did, you know what I'm saying? I saw the meanness in Jasmine kind of fade away a little bit. Then I saw, right. And then I saw Michael, he opened himself up a little bit. He became more vulnerable. And, so you saw the growth and you saw the potential in that marriage. And I hope and pray that they do continue to grow and get stronger. Because they're a good-looking couple.
Man, please don't disappoint me in their reunion. Please don't. Please don't.
Yeah.
He said that one thing that they still have not, of course, connected with, and that's intimacy. So Pascal also said that each, relationship, because they talked about how Jasmine was talking about how, she thought about getting divorced twice.
Yeah, makes sense.
In the beginning, but Pascal was like, every couple has, stuff had their up and downs, their trials and tribulations and stuff.
Oh yeah. No doubt.
But let's see. She said, they talked about the intimacy and stuff. It was like really nothing except for what? Cuffing that booty.
And like Dr. Pepper said, I'm going to get on that booty train. Woo, woo.
She said she wants to get off. She said, we on the booty train.
She was on the booty. I'm surprised she said the booty train. That's all I'm trying to get at. I said, no, she just said the booty train. I hear Dr. Pete.
I said, he said, let me cuff that booty. Let me cuff that booty. Let me cuff that booty.
Yeah, he said, rub it on your booty.
So that was cute, but he
said, I'll sleep.
He probably dreamed about booty.
Yeah, he said, I'll sleep. And all of a sudden, my hand did the cuppets. The cuppets. So I said, man, how can you cuff a booty in your sleep? Bro, you gotta teach me that technique, man.
And so anyway, so he said he was trying not to do it. So they were just trying to figure out, well, did Jasmina have a problem with it? And she really didn't have a problem with it, but they did make light of it, jokes of it. But Pascal was like, y'all joke about everything.
Yeah, actually, I joke a little too much, man.
And she was like, okay, Sue, when he walked in. I was like...
they have the cutest dynamic.
Yeah.
Especially, and like Pastor Cal said, you can be friends and married. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, like I have ran across a lot of people like that. You put yourself in that friend zone and you don't see your friend, you don't see yourself marrying your best friend. Okay? And that's one good thing about us. We're the best friends and married. So you can do that. And
yeah, because he said you can merge that friendship into marriage, but I would say just be careful not to just stay in that friend part and not understand that you two are married.
Right. And a lot of people make that mistake and stay in that friend part.
Yeah. So long story short, they both said yes.
Yeah, and he cupped the booty. He cupped that booty.
I think it was that booty cuff that probably made her say yeah.
Ooh, he touched my booty. He took the booty. My booty.
So anyway, let's move on to old Katina. We need that music. Dun dun dun.
Even though everybody said yes tonight, to me, I still think two couples should have said no. Well, at least two people should have said no.
So Katina said she really enjoyed, the fact of being married to O because he got her out of her comfort zone. She talked about the different animals, of course we know he was fussing about their horse and stuff. So the tough moments is when that app and that doggone phone, honey, when he embarrassed her. So that was the tough moment. He said it was for him as well.
It don't seem that way.
He said he felt that if they did not consummate their marriage, allegedly they said they did, but they did not consummate their marriage because he said he felt like sex would have got involved, and that's what he's done in the past, and he didn't want to do that again.
And at first I didn't believe him, but I can see where he's coming from, because if you're so used to just sleeping with somebody and moving on to the next person, it will distort your image for that person. And I think if he would have done that with Katina, he probably thinks she was just another one of the girls, you know what I'm saying? And he moved on through her, So I can kind of see why he did that. He wanted to get a stronger connection with her on a different level.
Right.
And I get it. But the way he was talking to her, that's why I don't get it.
Right.
You know what I'm
saying? I agree. He did say, but he is attracted to his wife, and she get a chance to look at him in the shower and stuff. So I guess that's all she could do is just imagine.
And when he said that, I was trying to like, what's she doing? People around the corner. Ooh, come on, that don't even look right. Don't even sound right, man. But go ahead.
But he did say that he wanted a traditional woman. He wanted a woman that can cook, and she can't cook. And what she had last time, it was horrible.
He said it wasn't edible. It was disgusting. I didn't say disgusting, but the way he said it wasn't edible, you can tell he wanted to say disgusting.
And Pascal and the experts were saying, because we'll give them their name back. So the experts were saying
no. The crying experts, but go ahead.
They were saying,
they're the most crying experts I've ever seen in my life, man.
So they were saying, so as far as cooking, like, like she can, just saying he was like, no, she cannot cook. Like they was trying to, and then Pascal was saying, Olajuwon, watch your words, man.
Bro, you gotta choose your words carefully, man. Even though you want to get your point across, you still have another human being you talking about, and they have feelings.
But
man.
He said he don't care nothing about no feelings.
He did say that.
He don't care nothing about no feelings.
But that's your wife. That's your wife. You gotta care about her feelings.
But I can't understand why men don't care about feelings, but he cry more than she do.
Yeah, he do cry a lot. He really do cry a lot. But but when you cry, she's so concerned about your feelings, she'll hug you and console you. That's caring.
But when she cry,
you look at her like a science project, like Baby Journey. You looking at her.
And you too. Anyway, Katina said that she wants to stay married to him.
I said, man, Katina should have said no.
So Oldham put on this show. He said he asked for a woman that was more established in life, and he didn't get that. Because he didn't get that, he would say no.
Even when he tried to say yes, he was still putting her down. I asked for a better woman, but since I couldn't get the better woman I wanted, you would do. That's what he was saying.
He said that he would love to continue his marriage, and he would love to continue on his dad's birthday. So he cries, and the experts cry.
Man, he's a cry. Now we might have to get some more new shirts now. Had the experts on crying because that's all they do. I said,
ain't nothing wrong with that. Leave them. Man, it was emotional. Some of that stuff was. So let's move on to
you experts. You don't want me crying. If I'm sitting if I'm laying on your couch, tell you my problems.
That's different, child. They weren't telling their problems. They was watching something emotional.
Still, you don't want me crying.
Married. Come on, man.
No, I'm sorry. If you're an expert, you've gone through the process over and over and over again.
Not a big deal.
To me, it is.
Listen, move right along. Okay.
To me,
Steve and Noy. So Steve came in. Y'all know Steve letting y'all know I got money, and I got class, and I can do what I need to do. So he come in with those bunches and bunches of flowers. He gave it to Pascal. Said, "Oh, this for." He gave it to what?
The crying people. Anyway, no, Steve was trying. What he's trying to do, he goes, if you're gonna say no, I'm gonna make it hard for you to say no. I'm gonna give y'all flowers. I'm gonna give you flowers. So that's all he was doing. He was trying to put Noah in on the spot.
It was some beautiful flowers. What?
He was putting Noah on the spot. So he said, so she can say yes. Cause who did that last season? Was it Eric did? What's her name?
Virginia. But it wasn't no flowers.
It was the ring. Man, that's how you do it, man. Put them on the spot.
So, Noy said that, Noy said that Steve makes her safe. She said she's never been able to be vulnerable with anybody without feeling like she's being judged. So she loves the fact that, she can be transparent with Steve and he makes her feel safe. So she cries and the expert cry. So they talk about, then it started going downhill. They start talking about being off balance and, Steve do more of the housework or the chores. And when you asking Noy like, well, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, he wanted to be balanced and stuff like that. And she said, I do stuff with you without really telling you. Why you got to come and tell me about some stuff that I need to do? That's what love is.
You know what's up? That was all nothing but a storyline. They were reaching hard for a storyline, and it was a non-issue to me.
Yeah, it was.
It was just something to drag the episode out.
Yeah, or give them something, a cliffhanger before we go into.
To
what
me, throughout the whole season, Noah need.
Don't worry about it. It's over.
If Steve really didn't have a cliffhanger, the stuff they had, the issues they had was so minute. Because
minute.
Yeah, because it was magnified and it was minute at the same time.
Minute.
I know it's minute. Minute.
You really try to say that?
Oh, really? I did. Don't try to question me. But anyway, what I was trying to say, they was trying to create issues. They were trying to create some drama for that couple, like the job situation. Come on, that job situation was a non-factor. Everybody knows Steve got a little money.
Got a little money.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he bought her a ring. rain.
You going too far. Let's go on.
Flowers.
So anyway, so Noy said yes. I don't know who said it first. Steve said it first. He said yes, and then she said yes. So, and the experts cry again. All right, so let's move on to.
You know, it's the only couple they didn't cry for. Who? Lindsey and Mark. we was happy to get y'all crazy butt out of here.
I know that's right. Lindsey and Mark come in or whatever, and I don't know. I just don't be liking the way Lindsey be dressing sometimes. Like she be dressing like she just old school. Like she's so super old. But anyway, and then Lindsey don't have like that little lady that vibe to her. She walk like this.
And she's a tomboy.
Oh yeah, you can
she's
tell. She said that.
Yeah. Oh, she go on in caves and forests and woods and stuff.
I forgot she that little girl that be walking down the street don't feel no stranger.
Yeah, either she a tomboy or she what you call them people that wild, feral.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, they know what I'm talking about.
So anyway, Mark was making reference of her laugh, you know what I'm saying, her scary laugh. And he said, I don't know if she wasn't going to kill me or what.
She needs to do a voiceover on some scary movies or some video games or a cartoon, because her laugh is creepy and scary.
And so Lindsey said that one thing about it that she wants to travel, because she said she want to travel with kids, because they talk about the fertility, right? The fertility test, whatever she took. She wants to travel with kids and be Dubai, but Mark gonna be that neighbor that's gonna she gonna wave bye to, because he working on his 5 or 10 year plan or something like that. And she also made reference to the fact that that she said posting on social media is immature, honey.
No, she didn't say that.
That's basically what she was saying.
She said posting pictures and selfies with filters on social media is immature, like some people do. Which when I post pictures, I do not use filters.
No, you don't.
To me,
who cares about what Lindsey said? Girl, you up here got anger issues. Tell you I posted on social media, honey. Please, anyway.
Hit dog hollow?
No.
Hit dog hollow.
You up there talking? I don't use filters.
I don't use filters.
No, I mean most men don't.
But some men do.
But she talked about Mark, so maybe Mark be using those little funny pictures with the dog and all that stuff or whatever. So that's what I'm thinking, because like a filter over your face to make your skin tone whatever. Yeah. But she also was saying too that I didn't use filters. Okay, whatever. So yeah, she said that he stay on social media like he stay on his phone or not, and that's something that he gonna have to work on, because she did say that she feel like when some people post a picture on social media, it's for them to get attention. Like and I totally agree. Like when people post a picture and stuff like that, and they be like, they'll say something. They just she said if they feel down or if they don't feel like they got it.
That's why when I post pictures,
he used to do it all the time. You gotta feel oh man, I'm getting nice. Oh man, I remember he was like at my grandmama's funeral.
That's different, man.
I said, why?
That's different.
Why? Man. Why do people post pictures with them crying? Why do they post pictures?
I don't do that.
I didn't say
I don't do that.
You do that. But you like at my grandmama's funeral.
I said,
what's the point? What's the point?
Now, okay, all right. Now, I do lately when I post pictures on social media, like when I have my surgeries and stuff. I post pictures.
That's right.
Yeah, but I'll paraphrase and say I'm posting this picture for attention. I say that because I'm being funny, because that's why people do it. I'm in the hospital. People be posting pictures in the hospital. They do it for attention. We don't care you're in the hospital, man. Y'all doing it for attention. So I just say,
have you never posted a picture for attention?
No, like I said, when I got surgery, I did it. Baby, but I said, I was just joking away.
You have posted a picture for attention.
You haven't?
No.
You haven't? Man, I'm so disappointed, man. All them pictures you've taken while I funded you, man.
Because I posted pictures, doesn't mean I'm posting for attention.
I just got to exercise. Woo.
I didn't do it.
Come on, man. Man, buck that, man. Go on with the video.
Post pictures for
man. You did.
Let me tell you something.
You said, when I sing, I exercise, so I get what?
Let me say this. When I posted pictures, Eddie always thought that I posted pictures for attention or thirst traps and stuff like that before we met and when I was singing. I didn't. I enjoy being single. I enjoyed my beauty. And
why you posting pictures then?
Because I just enjoyed it. I just enjoyed posting it. Now, it's times where I know that I felt like, man.
I remember the time you said, ooh, I might need to take this picture down because I only got like certain amount of likes on it. You remember that?
I feel so embarrassed. I only got 15 likes.
Like you said, I'm
remember.
Yeah, you did.
I'm not saying I didn't.
You did. You told me.
I'm not saying I didn't. I'm not saying I didn't say that.
Did.
Baby, I'm not saying I did not say that. I just did not remember. I don't remember. Yeah. So, but that still don't mean I post for attention anyway. Ooh,
this picture only got 20 likes. Ooh, well, such and such, she posts her picture, she get 100 likes.
No. Yeah. He is good. Look, if y'all,
that's on stories. That's on stories.
Oh, if he be in his story trying to see. Let me see who all looking. Oh my God. I can't believe they looking. What? They will never like nothing.
That's what I'm saying. It's a madness behind it. It's a madness behind the strategy. Because
social media have
you know what I'm saying? Because when you post a picture, you get like 15 likes. But once you put in your stories, they don't like it, but they be looking. They be looking.
So let's get back to this because I know we strayed away here and started talking personal. But this wasn't much anyway, so this give y'all some more to look at. So Pascal said that, well, Mark, sometimes you got to take a loss. So basically, Mark was like, he didn't feel like he had to stop posting on social media or do anything different. And Pascal was like, well, sometimes because Lindsey don't like it. I disagree with Pascal. Like, everybody got a matter of opinion. It's unlike Noy and Steve's situation. Noy was posting on those issues that they were having in the stores.
Personal issues.
Mark was just posting because he said he liked to do it for network, which I don't think so. But he said he liked to do it for network.
I think Mark do like the attention, but go ahead.
And then I think that he'd be bored. It's a mental escape. And so, but we're gonna find out other stuff that he was doing with them doggone that phone, that social media. But anyway, so
they say yes.
Surprisingly,
yeah.
I was told I was looking at Eddie like
her mouth was agape. Okay, because it was like this. After all what Lindsey said to Mike and what she said to Mark and what she said about Mark, embarrassed Mark.
Even before the decision was made, she was saying negative stuff about him.
And I'm surprised. Now I can see Lindsey saying yes because she'd be all over the place. But Mark, after all the stuff he been through with Lindsey, I will put my whole paycheck on it that he was gonna say no.
Dog, I wish we would have been it.
Yeah, I was been screwed, man.
Golly.
All of y'all been screwed. All of y'all.
You would have betted them.
Yeah,
you would have bet me.
You thought he was gonna say no too.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Everybody thought he was gonna say no.
If you put your paycheck on, it'd been different.
No, what you?
I would have been prayed and said, Lord, what he gonna say, Lord? What he gonna say?
The Lord gonna say, he gonna say yeah. You.
But anyway, what you saying?
No.
So I was just totally shocked. I was totally shocked and just blindsided by that because as much as this woman to me has embarrassed you on national TV, I mean, talking about you in the bathroom, I mean, just really just through your name.
Yeah, talking about your sex life and
everything.
I was for real. I thought Mark was gonna say, "Oh heck no."
And I don't know what it's gonna be like now, currently, when we go to the reunion. But still, to say yes, I mean, like I felt like he got some kind of missing mama issues for real.
Yeah, and you moved right into your grandma's house too.
Right.
So it's some mama issues there.
So he gave Lindsey a key to
the grandma's house.
Yeah, and he said that they gonna make some changes to it, update and stuff like that. So I thought it was his mama house.
Mama, grandma, but it's one of his mamas. But still, regardless to the point, he's moving into the house, and I'm shocked. I thought he was gonna say no. Now here's the thing. I thought Michael and Jasmina was a soft yes. Okay, I said, maybe yes. Steve and Noah, a hard yes. Okay. Oh, and Katina.
You gotta put some.
Oh, oh, and Katina. I thought it was going to be most definitely, especially from Katina. I know. I thought it was going to be. And I thought O going to say no too because he wanted a traditional wife. Yada yada. I thought he would have said no.
I ain't got a traditional wife, but
right.
You'll do. Chad.
You'll do. And Mark and Lindsey, I most definite thought they was going to be a no.
Yep. So let's see. Mark gave Lindsey the key to the house. Yada yada. Jasmina and Michael are not moving in together immediately. Don't know why because they didn't say so. I don't know. Well, I know he stayed with them roommates, honey, so ain't nobody moving in there. And I don't know if she stayed with her mama, so again, so they probably need time to find a place.
Right.
Let's see. All the couples meet back up, and who we see? Shining bright, honey.
Yeah, first Chris walked up in there. Chris lost a little weight. You know what I'm saying? It was like, from what I could tell, to me, he did. Then all of a sudden, walking up the steps, looking like a solid gold dancer. Alyssa walks up in there.
So the question was asked, how is Chris doing? How Alyssa doing? Alyssa said, her summer has been good. Everything, been fine. She hate that the process didn't work out, but
But she's a good person.
No, she didn't say that. And Chris said, he wasn't finna be putting up with no stressors and nothing like that and losing, he didn't say losing his hair, but he said he glad that the stress is gone and now that he is, he's dating now.
Yeah,
so yeah.
I see you, Chris. Go ahead, man. Goddamn mingle.
So all the couples, I guess this is the first time they all meeting up to see if who stayed with who or whatever. So they all tell the other couples who stayed. So O and Katina said they did decide to stay together and they did finally consummate the marriage. And she said she wasn't disappointed. You could tell by the wig because it was
crooked.
It was something. It was something.
Oh, got that girl losing her hair probably.
I said the wig.
I know.
I don't know what her hair look like underneath, but we see she gonna have another wig on the reunion. But yeah,
why she said yes, man? Why?
Anyway, so Jasmina and Michael, of course, we know they telling everybody they said yes. They just tried to trick the people, but yeah, they did. Let's see, Lindsey and her laugh.
Oh my God,
she laughed.
She laughed for 10 minutes straight.
And then it be other people be like,
okay.
It's so awkward for other people.
Yeah. When she laughing like that, I used to be wondering what's going through her head.
Attention.
Why she laughing like that?
Why she up there talking about people posting on social media for attention? This woman do stuff for attention. This woman do stuff for. That's why she laugh for attention.
Yeah, still, that's not cute. That's not cute at
all. So yeah, they told the people they were staying together. Let's see, and Steve and Noy said yes, and so he did the recreation because when he first, they wedding day, he gave her a ring pop.
And he shut it down. Steve, my boy, you shut it down, bro.
That money.
See, he brought that ring out. Whoever the sponsor is, he had to show their name.
They had to show their name. He could have got it for free if he's smart.
Yeah, probably did. And gave that ring. She started crying. Wow.
She cried. Now, I didn't cry with nobody, but I cried with that. Tears on both sides.
Oh, you hear that real well, cause I showed you.
I know, cause I didn't want you to up there. What you up there doing? So I wiped them off real quick, and I had my back turned. But yeah, because Noy was crying and like
ugly crying, like Lindsey
has no couth, as they say. She don't like, girl. You got that ugly cry on, and she just.
She was honest though.
But don't nobody ask her. Let the girl enjoy her moment.
She had to even cry.
It was.
Well, hey, Noe and Steve, I'm proud of you.
He can't say your name right here, so don't worry about it. He ain't talking about you. He ain't talking about you. So, y'all, that's all we got. And because it wasn't much, honey, for 2 hours. Y'all know they could have did that in an hour. And
you got to understand, in that 2 hours, most of that stuff is like reshots, or reruns, replays, you know what I'm saying? So they had to fill that up, so it really wasn't anything to talk about other than
because the decision to sit down and talk, that's like what
10 minutes each
less
couple.
than 10 minutes. So so that's all we got. But let's see what the reunion gonna hold, honey.
That reunion look like it's gonna be hot and spicy.
Not really hot, not too much hot and spicy. I done seen hot and spicier, but let's see what it.
Let me have this. Can I have this,
sweetheart? It's 2 people that watch this show, so that was your opinion. This was mine.
I want you to keep the same energy.
There you go, folks. Stop acting like Lindsey, child. You can't control this over here, honey. Trying to tell me what to do, my thoughts and all that stuff. Stop acting like Lindsey. All right, you guys, on that note, that's all I got. What about you?
I want you to keep that same energy next week. And when it get hot and spicy, I'm saying, no. Still there, monotone.
You just wait for Alyssa to say she know. She know. What Alyssa said?
I know it's a running joke, but I am a good.
That's the only part I'm waiting for. That's the only part I'm waiting for.
That's why I said hot and spicy.
If don't nobody else do nothing, I just want that part. So
I'm sorry, y'all. But no.
You almost feel like that chair.
Yeah, we're going to get some more chairs, man. This thing is top heavy.
Or is it you that's top heavy? One. Continue.
Snatching, going eyelashes off. Well, no. What I was saying is that, that was funny. I know it's a running joke on that there, but I am a good person. I said, she went with it. Why were you bring that up? Okay, that's next week.
But don't forget, y'all don't know yet, but we will be going live on our channel on Friday. We will have some a panel of people. So y'all come on over there. We're gonna have Millennium Mom, and y'all know we rock with Miss Omega. Come on over there.
When is it?
Friday. It's gonna be Friday at about 6:30 Central Standard Time. Y'all know if y'all watch Ready to Love, it ain't coming on. So the other stuff, Put a Ring, gonna be on at 8, 9, something like that.
And don't forget, go to our Patreon, please.
All right, you guys. On that note, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
Always put God first.
Deuces.